आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation.
India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बनके मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू.
In today's episode, we remember freedom fighter Tarawati, who was born on the 21st of April 1908 in Bhatinda, Punjab. She actively participated in the Swadeshi movement, non-cooperation movement and Salt Satyagraha.
Tarawati's father Murari Lal was deeply influenced by Arya Samaj. He ensured the education of Tarawati and sent her to Lahore for school education. Even after her marriage, she remained committed to the cause of independence and joined the Indian National Congress along with her husband.
She actively promoted the use of Khadi. In 1930, she took part in a satyagraha in Muzaffarnagar against the sale of liquor. Tarawati's 3-month-old daughter was incarcerated along with her for 3 months. With Vande, Mataram and Hind on her lips, Tarawati spent 3 months in prison weaving Khadi and following the path of Mahatma Gandhi.
She was also imprisoned during the Quit India movement and sent to jail in Varanasi. Talking exclusively to All India Radio, Tarawati's son, Dr. Praveen Kumar Gupta, recalled her nationalistic zeal.
A firm follower of Arya Samaj, Ammaji devoted her life to social service. She started a free vocational training school for poor girls and an old age home for senior citizens. She strongly believed in Vinoba Bhave's Bhudan movement and worked for it.
Tarawati died in 2007 at her residence in Muzaffarnagar, Uttar Pradesh. AIR salutes the great daughter of India.
We also remember Assamese freedom fighter Mangovind Chakravarti, who was born on the 21st of April 1893 in a remote village of Satrasal in Dhubri district of Assam. Chakravarti left his law studies and joined the non-cooperation movement on the clarion call of Mahatma Gandhi in 1921. Mangovind joined the freedom movement as a student activist. After completing his graduation in Calcutta in 1919, he returned to Assam and worked in his village for the upliftment of the poor and women on the issues of education and health. After joining the non-cooperation movement in 1921, Mangovind organized burning of foreign clothes in the streets of Calcutta and started wearing Khadi, which he continued to do throughout his life. He was jailed many times for his active participation in the freedom movement. After independence, Mangovind worked for the upliftment of the backward areas. By his relentless efforts, he established 9 schools, 4 government dispensaries and 2 post offices in Dhubri district. Mangovind died on the 28th of April 1973 in Dhubri. The then President of India, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, was among the first ones who sent a telegram of condolence to the bereaved Chakravarti family. We salute the great freedom fighter. We remember freedom fighter Ganpat Rai Pandey, who took part in the First War of Indian Independence in 1857. Born on the 17th of January 1809 in Ranchi, Jharkhand. Ganpat Rai was the Diwan of the Maharaja of Chota Nagpur and took an active part in the 1857 uprising.
He was captured by the British forces in March 1858. His property was confiscated and he was executed by hanging on the 21st of April 1858 in Ranchi. We salute the great martyr.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.